Yo, my funky friends, Louder Monkey Boy here, welcoming you back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last part, we did all of the side quests that are available as of right now in the sky, and today we are going to be starting, in my opinion, the best part of the entire game, that being the second trip to the Lanayru province. And there are a lot of reasons for that, which you'll soon see as we progress through it. But if you remember back to our first trip to the Lanayru province, I mentioned that it was my favorite Zelda-like area, period, and that was mostly all that we saw the first time through was the time shift stones, which is the main reason that the first trip is so awesome. But the second trip, we're going to be introduced to a lot of other really cool stuff, and some of it is based off of the time shift stones, and some of it isn't. But first things first, we have to do the Silent Realm, just like what we had to do in Faron. To go to the Silent Realm, the quickest way is you want to go to North Desert, which is the one that is right in front of the entrance to the Lanayru mining facility. If you don't know, like, exactly what the North Desert is, and it's the one that's like right here, you know, like, okay, and if he's gonna say, I go look for the look for the trial gate. Yeah, it's actually really close. It is right over there. Over there, that's the Lanayru mining facility if you need some reference. And anyways, yeah, I guess there's a tumbleweed. May as well get those. You can never have too many tumbleweeds. Like, literally, you can't. I have so many of them. I guess I should be on the lookout for those amber relics since I have 0 of them since I sold them all. That was a really great sell now that I think about it, even though I technically didn't have enough to upgrade my shield. But no big deal. Anyways, somewhere around here, it's where the butterflies. Okay, here we go. Take out our harp, then we can lock on, and you guys know the drill. Let's fail at the trying to enter the Silent Realm for a little bit, because that's always fun, right? So let's go. Alright, let's go. Come on. I always do it the wrong way. Alright. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Fee, don't give up on me now. Don't give up on me. Alright. Rhythm games, I got this. Come on, I didn't play, I don't know. Wait, I don't think I've ever actually played a rhythm game. Okay, I didn't play all that Guitar Hero for nothing. That Rock Band, I used to play that with my friends. Like, one of my friends had, like, the big Beatles rock game, you know, the one that came with, like, the drum set and the piano and all that stuff. And we used to play that a lot. I guess that's the closest thing to a rhythm game I've ever played. But anyways, that actually was pretty good. I unlocked the trial gate without too much trouble. At least I didn't have to cut out a couple minutes of failure this time. That's pretty nice. Like, I can see the lights from the Lanayru mining facility way in the background. Also, here's the song Nehru's Wisdom, so here's your one chance to listen to that. I guess you can, like, stay around in the overworld for a little bit if you want to listen to it for a bit longer. Yeah. So if you, like, just sort of stay around, you'll notice that the music is still the song. So that's kind of cool. We can take a moment to listen to it. We got the cool sun in the background. This is like something that I need to make my new backdrop for my computer or something. My current one, I have like 2 computers. One's like a work one and one is a play one. My play one, which is what I'm using to record my video, is this really cool like Mario Galaxy one, and then my work one, which I just recently got for college, is the level Sunset Shore from Donkey Kong Country Returns. That's like the silhouette level, which I think is really cool. But yeah, if I ever get a 3rd computer, I'll make it the Lanayru Desert. Anyways, we got another Silent Realm. You guys know what to do. We did the one in Faron. This one is more difficult, not by much. I mean, there's not really that much more difficult. I guess there's like more enemies, or, you know, I don't know. Maybe I think like the tiers are probably placed in slightly more difficult spots. I mean, you've got the sand everywhere. Once again, as I said, the guardians are the only things that can harm you, so I guess the sand doesn't really harm you, but like the sand won't, like, if you get stuck in the sand and sink all the way down, that won't start it over. The only way to start over is the guardians. So wait. Oh, I thought that I was supposed to press no if I didn't want to do anything. Can I, like, start, please? Where you turn the outside. Well, okay, where is freebie 1? Because the first thing you want to do is you always want to look for the freebie 1 so that you don't die immediately. Okay, there's one over there. Okay, there's one over there. You know what? I'm going to go for that one over there. And that's probably suicide because I see a guardian kind of close, but I don't even care. I'm not sure if I could have made it to the one on the stairs. Okay. Okay, this isn't too far, actually. Oh, God, I forgot where these things are. Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. There's probably... Alright, there we go. Got the first one. And yeah, so just like in the Silent Realm, basically where you have like the little places where you can walk are the same in the Silent Realm as they are in the real world. And okay, so you do get the map, so you can sort of see that, but I don't really think that's going to be too necessary. Anyways, let's begin our second Silent Realm. Personally, I like to go to this whole side first, since I consider it to be more difficult. Everything like over there, I think, is pretty easy, but there are some kind of hard tiers on the other side. I guess I'll grab this one now. I mean, it doesn't matter. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is let's climb the linear mining facility. By the way, there are like these gates everywhere. I'm not sure if I point them out, but the gates are basically just to keep you inside the area, and they don't let you go to places where I guess the game doesn't want you to go. I mean, there probably isn't like a Silent Realm assigned for everywhere, so it makes sense. Okay, somewhere around here I can climb to the top. Where are the vines? I'm pretty sure. Okay, here we go. I finally found them. I think I showed off that you can like climb to the top, and you have to do this in the Silent Realm because there is a tier at the very top. Okay, can I like okay, here we go. We found it. Yeah, like this is one that obviously takes up a lot of time, so you want to do it pretty close to the beginning. There's also a guardian, but that's okay because he's asleep, and now he's even more asleep. Like I said, I want to do the ones over here first, since as I said, I consider them a little bit harder. Like right here, normally that would give you damage, but it doesn't do anything here because it's the Silent Realm. So yeah, I guess next one I'll go for is... Alright, let's start coming over this direction. I don't really have a set route. I generally just sort of go what I sort of remember as being sort of difficult ones. Like that one over here I remember being kind of hard because there's a bunch of these guys who will wake up, and yeah, so let's go and grab this one. That seems like a good idea. Okay. I think this is when they're gonna start chasing me, maybe. Okay, never mind. They still don't really care. Okay, wow. He's getting a little bit too close for comfort, man. Alright, there we go. So you get this one. You just wanna... Alright, I'm actually kind of running out of time. But that's fine. I'll get there. If I need to, I'll just run through it, and when I get the tier of light, it'll refill. Anyways, I'm probably gonna do that right now, actually. Whatever. YOLO! You can wake them all up. I've got a tier right there, so it's fine. And yeah, there's like one really close here, so you want to grab the tier as soon as possible. Alright, there we go. Next one, let's just keep coming over in this direction. Now let's just jump down. We don't have to deal with the possibility of getting caught anymore. But yeah, like as I said, this is probably the best part of the game, and there's a bunch of reasons. I mean, I've always liked the Silent Realms, so I think it's pretty cool that we get to do this. And apart from that, it just sort of has some really cool stuff. Like the part of Linear that we haven't been to yet that we will be going to as a result of the new item is a really, really cool area. And I think it's a really, like, it's sort of like the whole, past versus present idea, but I think it's just done a little bit better. Okay, so right here we have to push this, but there's like waking water. Okay, okay, that isn't good because there's a guardian really close. Okay, I'm just gonna YOLO it. All right, Link, come on. Okay, wait, where is it? There's a guardian that. Oh God, there's the guardian. Okay, run. Okay, it's okay. All right, so basically the idea there is you have to push the minecart enough so you can jump off it and grab it. Okay, I think I've pushed it enough, so now let's jump on this. Aim! Oh God! Please grab it. Nice. All right, there we go. Alright, that's how you get that one. I consider that one to be a fairly difficult one to grab just because of like because you push it really slowly and the water comes back really fast. So my strategy for that has always been a sort of YOLO strategy. Just try and grab, just like wake it up and then hope that you can grab the tier before the guardian gets you. And it's worked pretty well in the past. Alright, so now we're back at the very start of the Lanayru Desert. Okay, you know what, I don't even care if I'm getting caught. Like, there's no, like, set number of times where you can get caught and eventually just lose. You can get caught as many times as you want as long as you can survive. And is there anything up here, like, really far out? I don't think that there is. I'm not really sure why there's a guardian up here, then. I'm not sure what it's guarding. It's kind of useless. Also, I guess I haven't even been on the lookup, but hopefully I can find some more of those dusk relics. I mean, I only have, I think, one more, and as I said, you really want to just grab them when you're in the Silent Realm, because any other way to get them is kind of cumbersome. Like, I think that there's actually... Oh my god, these things are vicious here. That's fine, that's fine. No, I like a challenge. I like a challenge. Alright, where is one? I actually can't even... Wait, where... Okay, they're all, like, way over here. Okay. Alright, there's a guardian right there. Okay, how do I want to do this? Oh, there's a... Okay, this is a terrible idea. I probably should have not done this, but it's okay. It's fine. They don't like kill you by touching you. They actually have to like chop you with their big sword, so you don't die immediately if you just touch them. Okay, there's one right up here. There we go. Okay, there's one way over there. How do I even get up there? Okay, I have to push the minecart, I see. Getting this one with the guardians on would be really hard because I just saw there was like a guardian inside of the cage, right? Ha ha! You can't get me. The guardians can go through walls if you're wondering how that thing can harm you in any way, so that's kind of terrifying. Okay, how many are left? 4 left. I think that there's still some more over there that I didn't get. Let me check with this. Okay, there's one way out there that I somehow missed. Oh, okay, that's the one that's in a tree. I think the one's in a tree, I can just roll into it and it'll come down. At least it should work like that. Is that gonna work? Okay, sweet. That's our 11th one, and okay, I see. So all the other ones are way out over there. That's okay. Those ones are all like really close, so it should be fine. I was hoping I could find some more dusk relics, but I guess okay, there's another one over here. I may as well grab it. Like, there are a set number of them in each area, and there is some, like, guide if you want to get them all. I don't really care about getting them all. I just want to get enough so that I don't have to... Like, if you don't get them here, you can get them basically from, like, certain mini-games, and there is a merchant that sells treasures that I don't think is available just yet, but you can't get them in the overworld in either way. Like, no enemies will drop them. You can't just find them randomly, so this is, without a doubt, the best way to get them. Okay, so everything else should be somewhere over there. And, are there any more bulb fruits? Okay, there's one right in front. Guess my bulb fruit ran out. Okay, there's one right down there. Let me go grab that one right now. Wait, is there one? I could have sworn I just saw one. It's probably up here. That's where I saw it from. Wait, is there not? Am I like going crazy or something? Because I was 100% sure there was one right there. Oh, okay, it's over there. Lol. I guess there are more on like the linear mining facility itself. I didn't realize that. I really need to find like a bulb fruit or something. That would really help. Because I only know where one of the last ones are, and that's not really good. Okay, I guess I can go for this one now. Can I do like a cool jump like that? Nice. Okay. Just grab that. Where else could one be? It's probably like... I think if there's probably one like way out there. But I really... Are there any like bulb fruit left? Because there's probably like one over here, right? Okay, that's... Okay, I don't want to get into... I don't want to deal with that guy right now because I don't... Okay, there's a bulb fruit right over here. So that'll tell us. Okay, where is it? Let me just look around. Okay, I still don't see it. Okay, I see another dusk relic. May as well grab that. I really don't know where the last one is. It's probably like on the other side of the facility, so I couldn't see it from over here. Okay, they stay on for 30 seconds, so hopefully those 30 seconds haven't run out. Speaking of that, I'm kind of running out of time as well. If I do completely run out of time, you just have to deal with the guardians, and it's really terrifying. Okay, it's right over here. Oh wow, I am really lucky that it didn't just run out of that. Like the bulb fruit literally ran out of time the second after I saw where it was. Anyways, there we go. Got them all. It's a little bit more confusing than last time just because it's hard to sort of see everywhere. But getting caught isn't terrible. It's spread out enough so that if you do get caught, you should be able to grab a tier of light relatively quickly. But anyway, that was what's it called? Linearu, Silent Realm. If you just come like this, none of those I don't even know what they're called. The guys who have the light shouldn't be able to catch you, and the guardians can't do anything because the timer doesn't go anymore. Oh well. Anyways, there we go. Finished the Silent Realm pretty flawlessly. I just have to remember, so there are 3 of them on the base of the facility, and then there's one at the top. And all the ones on the base are the ones that I missed. Anyways, and we get something really awesome. You got the Spider-Man mitts. Spider-Man doesn't have mitts. It's the claw shots. Yeah, the double claw shots. You're just starting off with them this time. So if you've played Twilight Princess, you sort of know how the double claw shots work and how they're different from the standard hook shots. Here you just get them both together. You don't get like one now and one later, which is pretty nice since the double claw shots are twice as good as a single claw shot since there's 2 of them. And isn't there like some like comic or continuity where Spider-Man doesn't actually have any spider powers and he just has like he makes the web himself or something, and then he like has like little shooters himself? I'm not totally sure, but that's why I said Spider-Man's mitts or something. Anyways, with the claw shots, now we can finally deal with all of these target things that we have been seeing since we first entered here. So now we can finally get all of the stuff that I've like been pointing out and saying, yeah, you see this, yeah, you can't really get to it yet. So haha, well now we can get to it. So let's get to it. Okay, let's get the claw shots out there. Can't grab onto it with the slingshot. Anyways, so let's test this thing out. There's like these things are pretty much all over the place in this area. So if you just go up to it, you can launch the claw shot and then you can basically climb up. So now we can get the chest, we can get the goddess cubes, we can get a ton of stuff. And we got a dusk relic. Okay, that's very interesting. Alright. I mean, not complaining, but I didn't really expect to get one. That's sort of what I was going for. But yeah, we can just use this to get around really quickly. Like, we can do it to get up here. We can do it to pretty much get anywhere. Okay, there's blue bokoblins here now, are they? Well, guess what? They're not any more difficult than red ones, so, okay, they give golden skulls, though, apparently. That is pretty cool. I think I'm out of golden skulls, too. Okay, no, I had 1 extra. Like, now that I've been upgrading, it's sometimes hard for me to keep track of which treasures I still have, you know, treasures of and which ones I don't. But yeah, like, now you can basically just get anywhere really quickly. Okay, I guess that's a little bit too far away, but oh well. So, before we go where we need to go, there are actually a lot of places in this area itself that we can use them. I pointed out a bunch of them the last time we were here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and I believe I pointed out the goddess chest, the goddess cube. I might have forgotten, but I think I did. Anyways, if I didn't point it out, the goddess cube is over there, and we need the claw shot to get. We don't need the claw shot to get over here. I think I point out that there's a bombable wall, and you have to bomb the wall. I didn't do this because the only thing behind here is the goddess cube, so it doesn't really make sense to do it back then, but it makes sense to do it now because we can get the goddess cube, you know. So anyway, let's come in here. I guess we can get some hearts. I didn't really need that. I'm at full health, but nice for the offering. Okay. Oh, look who we got here. Die. Oh god, I hate these electrical ones because you always want to like rapidly slash them, but then they always become electrical at like the worst possible time. Let me get my claw shots back out, my handy dandy friends. Link's always had the aspiration to become Spider-Man. So yeah, like what's his name? Tobey Maguire was always Link's childhood hero. He wanted to be Spider-Man, and now he can. So that's pretty hype. Oh god, I hate these chews. Okay, I think I just got a great deal on them. Okay, they're all dead. What's in here? I guess there's probably just like rupees in here, but I just realized I could have gone to this chest before. Oh well, I mean, it doesn't. Okay, piece of heart. I actually had no clue that was there. Like, I vaguely remember there was a chest there, but I had no clue that was a piece of heart. But yeah, so I could have gotten that piece of heart the last time I was here, but I didn't know it was there. Like, I just figured I figured it was probably. I sort of remember there was a chest, and I thought it was like rupees or something. So I was just like, whatever, just rupees. I'll just get it when I go and get the goddess cube. But it was a piece of heart. Oh. Well, if you're watching this now, first time when you go through Lanayru, I'd suggest bombing the wall and grabbing the piece of heart. I mean, you can't get over here, but you can at least get a piece of heart, and it's always nice to get those as soon as possible. Oh, well. Anyways, the reason I waited till so long is because now we can come over here. Okay, there's, I guess, one more claw shot, and basically we need to get way over here, and by doing that, we can hit our next goddess cube. And yeah, as you saw, like, between there, that's how the double claw shots work, where once you've locked onto one target, you can take out the other claw shot and launch to the next section. That's why I sort of consider this is sort of like Spider-Man in the sense that, like, you know, he, like, shoots one web, but then he, like, swings to the next web. It's sort of like Batman. I think Batman did that in, like, Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice in the battle against Doomsday. That was kind of interesting. That's all he did. I mean, he didn't really attack Doomsday directly, just sort of ran away like a big baby, because he couldn't really do anything. To his credit, he did beat Superman, but I guess he just ran out of kryptonite or something. I don't know. Honestly, that movie was interesting. I mean, I don't think it was as bad as a lot of people say, but it had some serious flaws, and yeah. Anyways, let's get rid of the blue guy. Okay, I guess he didn't give me a golden chest. Okay, did I just get like a lag spike or something? Not totally sure, but there was something lag. Okay, I'm just gonna take a risk. Okay, Link, I know you're sinking. Okay, I guess I was gonna try and claw shot in the middle of the quicksand, but that failed. So let's get out of here. There's another way around it. So it's probably a stupid idea to even try from here. Let's try in a place that actually has level ground. Okay, you can just, you know, sink in the sand. I don't really care about you. I guess the idea is once you come back to these areas, the enemies get stronger, but they're just bokoblins still. I mean, they're stronger bokoblins, but still bokoblins. Okay, anyway, over here, I point out this a long time ago also, and I can finally interact with it. And there we go. There's our second goddess cube, which is pretty nice since we're still in the part of Lanayru that we've already been to. We haven't even gone to the new sections, but when we can already raid. Let's see. There's probably some good stuff in here. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess there was 5 rupees. Not bad. I mean, every rupee counts. Link's gotta provide for that luxurious lifestyle somehow. There's probably something over here if we keep following it. Okay, there's a bunch of like these mine carts. Okay, there's a chest over here. That's gotta be worth something. Like all of this section you can't get to because, as you saw, the only way to get up here is with the claw shots, which we just got. Okay, so now there's a new way up here if we just push the minecart down. Too bad. There's probably like there's probably a way to get up here using like some sort of glitch or like some sort of jump. Probably like, I'm not sure if like back in time would work. That's the only real glitch or like real sequence breaking glitch that I know in this game, but there might be another way to get up here. Anyways, if we come over here, we are now coming to the new part of the area. Well, we haven't gone there yet, but we'll get there in a very short amount of time. Okay, don't touch the cactus. If you touch the cactus, you get like you lose like a quarter of a heart. But anyways, if we come up here, you may know that you may have noticed that there's like this section up there, which we couldn't get to. But right underneath it, we have another one of our little claw shot targets. So let's just lock onto that, and by doing that, we can get up. There are actually 2 ways to get up here, but this way is closer. I'll be showing off the other way mainly because there's some interesting stuff that way. But anyway, this brings us to Lanayru Caves, which is the next new section or the next section that we haven't been to at all. And yeah, it's pretty interesting, and we can refill on bombs if we don't have any. Okay, I had some. Okay, I hope that doesn't start a chain reaction. We can do this, and we'll probably get like another random treasure. I guess it's nice that they're giving me treasures that I don't really have a lot of, like okay, yeah, oh, monster crystal, that's pretty nice. Evil crystal, never mind. Okay, I don't think okay, I had one of them, so that's pretty nice. Anyways, if you can tell right here through the map, so we have Lanayru Desert, we have Lanayru Mine, and we have 2 question marks. One of those question marks we can get to now, and the other one we can't. We can check out this guy's chest. Well, I haven't even shown off who the guy is, but I guess I'll just steal his stuff anyways. He's got another monster horn, and yeah, that's pretty nice. Do I have any of those? Okay, I actually have a lot of those. I guess I haven't used them for anything yet. And Fee's probably going to be all like, oh, okay, Fee's going to tell you that you can steal monster horns using your whip. I guess I actually forgot to show that off. But thanks, Fee, for reminding me. Anyways, if we talk to this guy, we have another Goron. I had to do a quick cough. Anyways, this Goron name is Golo. I think he's like the apprentice of Gorko, and he's basically investigating. And not the easiest name to say, is it? You're right. I mean, those are like all sorts of letters. I mean, we've got the Greek letters. It's like a Spanish letter. I mean, you got like a number in there. That must be a really hard name. Why are you here? Well, I'm gonna save the world. Hype. Looking for a sacred flame. Okay, I'm doing that too. Sweet, I remember now. I read something about in the ancient scrolls. Look up the Lanayru Sand Sea. That's where we're going, by the way. Lanayru Sand Sea. If you just go straight through here. So Lanayru Sand Sea is up there, and that's where we're supposed to go. And we'll be going there next time. But I guess I may as well talk to the Goron now. And for some reason the door is locked, but he has the key. Not really sure why he hasn't just opened the key. Just open the door himself. But whatever. Anyways, next thing we want to do is we actually want to sit down on a stool, and this will trigger it's sort of weird how like sitting down on a stool actually triggers a different conversation than just talking to it normally. So if you sit on the stool, you can like you can basically fund this guy's research, and if you fund him now, you get like a ton of rupees later. So I just had to give him 10 rupees, but I think we get like a couple hundred later on. Anyways, over there, as I said, is as he said, is an area called Lanayru Sand Sea. Area covered in ocean of sand. There's a lot of ancient ruins there, and that is a super cool place. But for now, we actually want to go back this way, and what you'll see here is actually something pretty awesome. Here's Lanayru Mine. The Lanayru Mine is the part. The Lanayru Mine is basically the section that we first came through when we first landed in Lanayru, like a long time ago, before we even entered the desert. And I'm gonna be coming here because there's actually some interesting stuff we can do here. Okay, quit taking out bombs, Link. I know you like blowing stuff up, but I mean, come on, man. So, right here we can do a ton of little Spider-Man, claw shot stuff, and we can get between all of these. And once we get to the end, I'll sort of show you where we are, because this is another part that I sort of just briefly mentioned that we couldn't get to yet, and that's sort of easy to forget. But anyways, if we come over here and we look down, this is that area. Okay, that was a really bad idea. Okay, there we go. Got him that time. But anyways, right over here is the first area that we came to when we first entered this. When we first entered Lanayru, right up there on that statue is where we first entered. And now we're finally at this top section, which I pointed out. And I think I said that there was a treasure chest, because there is a treasure chest. That's what I'm going to be going to, that we couldn't get to. I remember there was a goddess cube down there that is long gotten. I may as well just keep on killing these guys if they're going to keep on getting in my way. And at the very end is our treasure chest. So that's all I really wanted to do right there, is just get the treasure chest. Another evil crystal, that's pretty nice. And, yeah. I guess I may as well see if I can get some more of those sand cicadas, since I sold all of mine for a pretty hefty price. I know that there are like 2 of them right there. Let's see if I can get them again. I mean, I had super good luck last time. Maybe that was just a fluke. Let's see if we can get them. I repeat, it was not a fluke. They are literally the easiest bug in the entire game to get. Alright, here I am back in the Lanayru Caves. I figured I may as well just come back here, since I already showed off how to get here. You can come in here. You can grab a bomb. You can, like, bomb open this section. There's probably something good in there. We may as well check it out before we end. I'm pretty sure, is there a bird statue in here? I thought that there was. Or it might be like down the path that we came, or I could just be completely wrong and I'll have to go find a different bird statue to save it. But I remember there being a warp into Lanayru Caves from the sky, which infers that it's somewhere in here. Okay, I guess I have to throw another one in there to break all those pots. I'm pretty sure there's like a good number of rupees in there, so I sort of want to do this. Let me admire my handiwork. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's, okay. I guess that's a decent amount. Okay, can I, like, grab them all? Okay, there we go. 387 isn't bad. Okay, I guess you can turn around. Wow, Link is really flexible to be able to turn around in one of these tiny little holes. Anyways, okay. Was there actually a bird statue back there? I think that there was, so let me go and check. Okay, well, I guess there isn't a bird statue here. Alrighty, then, well... Oh well, anyways, that's going to be it for today. So things were pretty awesome today. I mean, we got the claw shots, we explored parts of the Lanayru Desert and the Lanayru mines that we didn't quite have access to yet. But next time is when things are going to start getting really cool, and that's all starts when we enter the Lanayru Sand Sea, which is the which is going to be the next thing that's going to be revealed on the map. Like, this whole section is still part of the Lanayru Desert or whatever, but next up is when we go to a completely new area, and trust me, it is awesome. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'm just going to go and find a different bird statue to save at because there's not one over here. And yeah, I think things are going to get really awesome really quickly as a result of basically what you have to do in the linear sand sea to progress. Anyways, yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.